Blackburn, Lancashire. John Smythe and Martin Smethurst are new recruits to an extreme right-wing racialist political party, the National Party of the United Kingdom. They also support another racialist organisation, the National Front. Both parties want the compulsory repatriation of all coloured people from Britain. As support for the extreme right-wing political parties has grown, racial violence has increased in the town. Tonight, World in Action reports on Blackburn, the only town in Britain which has elected National Party councillors and the main stronghold of the National Party.
That the whole thing was the fault of a gang of useless, good-for-nothing, no-good, black punks!
John Tyndall, chairman of the National Front, addressing party supporters in Blackburn a few weeks ago. In just 3 years, the number of people voting for racialist candidates in the town has trebled. Over 200 people attended this meeting to hear National Front leaders John Tyndall and Martin Webster.
The decision before you in this next decade or so is, do you want the British race to survive, or do you want this country to become occupied by a load of khaki-coloured multiracial bastards? That is the choice before you.
Both Webster and Tyndall have violent pasts. During the 60s, Tyndall organised, equipped and armed a paramilitary organisation.
One way you can do that, through the leadership...
Webster assaulted a visiting African head of state. Both men belonged to Colin Jordan's National Socialist Movement, a pro-Nazi group.
Thank you.
No free speech for fascists! Smash the National Party! No free speech for fascists! Smash the National Party!
Until 10 months ago, the National Front was the only racialist party with significant popular support in Britain. But last January, this man, John Kingsley Reid, then the Front's national chairman, broke away from the Front, saying he wanted to rid himself of its Nazi connections. Reid formed his own party, the National Party of the United Kingdom.
We will fight you back, and we'll fight you with every bone, every nerve, every feeling, every ounce of blood we've got. We will have our country back!
John Kingsley Reid is 40. He was born and brought up in Blackburn. In May this year, Reid was one of 2 National Party candidates elected onto Blackburn Town Council. Blackburn became the only town in Britain with council members belonging to a racialist party whose major policy is the compulsory repatriation of coloured people from Britain. There are 13,000 Asians in Blackburn. Most of them come from villages in northwest India and Pakistan. They were encouraged to come here by the British government in the late 50s and early 60s to work in the textile industry. Most of them are Muslim and deeply religious. As the local population has moved out into new housing developments, the Asians have moved in to the terraced houses built for the mill workers in the last century. Gradually, ghettos are growing up in the poorer parts of town. There's been racial prejudice in Blackburn since the immigrants arrived, but this year tension has increased and serious violence has erupted.